Indonesia is launching a program designed to provide daily, nutritious meals to 82.9 million children, toddlers, and pregnant women. Simultaneously, the government is facing a structural crisis. The National Workforce Plan for 2025 to 2029 warns that the country must create 13.21 million new jobs within the next 5 years to keep pace with its growing population. This employment gap is most acute in rural areas. A lack of stable local wages continues to drive rural to urban migration, draining the economic vitality of villages across the archipelago. The solution relies on a decentralized network of industrial kitchens called SPPGs, Satuan Pelayan Pemenuhan Gizi. These units are built to function as high-volume production centers and local employment hubs. By embedding these kitchens in every sub-district, the government is using a public health rollout to execute a national labor strategy focused on rural intervention. The program's economic impact is best measured through the daily requirements of a single kitchen unit. Each SPPG directly employs 50 local residents, including professional cooks, nutritionists, and logistics personnel. The program mandates a local supply chain. This diagram shows how one kitchen anchors at least 15 surrounding suppliers, providing a guaranteed market for village businesses. The daily protein quotas are high. One kitchen requires approximately 3,500 eggs every day. Procurement requires 350 kilograms of fresh vegetables and hundreds of kilograms of local meat per cooking cycle. For staples, one kitchen consumes 5 tons of rice per operating period, sourced from regional farmers. Between direct wages and agricultural purchases, a single kitchen circulates roughly 1 billion rupiah every month within its immediate community. This steady flow of capital creates a local buffer against the economic pressures of urban migration. Building thousands of these regulated supply chains simultaneously creates significant operational friction. During the initial rollout, the National Nutrition Agency temporarily closed over 1,500 kitchens. These suspensions occurred because facilities failed to meet the SLHS certification, a strict government health and sanitation standard required for all production centers. Beyond safety, funding cycles present a bottleneck. Year-end budget delays in some districts have forced kitchens to halt production and send their 50 employees home until the next fiscal cycle begins. The success of this economic model depends entirely on strict quality control and consistent funding. If a kitchen fails an inspection or an audit, the local cash flow stops immediately. While the local impact is clear, the national data from 2025 shows how these individual kitchens begin to address the wider workforce deficit. By July 2025, the program reached 2,391 operational kitchens, employing 94,000 people. By December 2025, the network reached 16,500 units. This year-end expansion pulled 1.5 million workers and local volunteers into the workforce. To meet the 2029 target of 82.9 million beneficiaries, the scale of production must multiply again. At full capacity, the daily requirement for eggs alone reaches 5,000 tons every 24 hours. Sustaining that volume requires a permanent secondary agricultural supply chain of roughly 100 million chickens. Because 16,000 kitchens already engage 1.5 million people, scaling to reach the full 82.9 million target puts the program on a path to address a significant portion of the 13.21 million jobs required by the National Workforce Plan. By 2029, the program's most tangible contribution to Indonesia will be this national economic stimulus, demonstrating that a meal prepared in a village kitchen can help stabilize the workforce of an entire country.